Hey guys, welcome back. I forgot to unmute. Audio seems okay, I guess. Doesn't seem terrible. Of course, I'm listening to it in my headphones. Take my headphones off, might sound like garbage. Maybe, I don't know. What's up, Buttercup? The left and right cams are used direction to direct camera. Press. What the hell does press both mean? What? I guess that. Yeah. Oh no! I don't know what this is, but I want it. These heads give you extra lives. Apparently that was a head. See, he makes the noises. The game developers knew. You gotta make the noises to make the jumps. Tell you, if I was an Olympian jumper, man, I'd win every time because I make the best noises. They wouldn't know what hit them. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. There we go. Man, he's got big old feet.
Ah, there you are. Now, I have to ask you a little question. You did bring him with you, didn't you?
Who's that?
Your buddy. You know, your alter ego. Super Sip.
Slow down, sailor. What's all this nonsense? Hey, don't tell me you picked me because you thought I'm really some kind of a superhero.
Well, yes, a little. You mean to say you're not?
Well, of course I'm not. That's just a number I do with my buddies. We all play at being a superhero, if you see what I mean.
But Lenny assured me that...
Lenny? Did he tell you that? He must be out of his mind.
What a pity. I even prepared something for him. Are you sure you don't want to try?
What do you mean? I'd have to transform myself, and besides... Oh, well, alright, I'll give it a try. But I can't promise anything. That's wild. You mean to say you really thought I could just change it to Super Sip? You guys are completely whacked.
Cyprien, I'll see you at the top of the Alchemist Tower, okay?
Yeah, sure. Hey, wait a minute. Where does the Alchemist live?
Probably on the tower. Alright, well, whatever. Ooh! I feel like I'm hitting that way, like I'm hitting, I feel like I'm hitting the button just as his feet are like leaving the platform and it's still working, and I feel like it shouldn't work. You know? Like, feels like it's really late. But apparently it's not late. What's up? Pick up Super Sip bonuses to fill your gauge in the top corner. Okay. Filling it up gives us Super Sip. Alright. Press on jump and action to transform it into Super Sip. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh, now that's a Kamehameha blast. Shoot the fireballs, remain on the control button. Okay. Yep. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Action button for supercharge. This doesn't cause much. But you're safe when you use it. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be a superhero, why not go all out? Ow. To use your flap, press the jump at a good time and you'll float in the... What? Okay. So it's not necessarily a double jump, it's more like a hover jump. Oh, no, there you go. Like a air dash, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Really didn't see that coming. Oh. We're still superheroes. That's a checkpoint. Oh, that uses up a lot of super sip gauge, it looks like.
Oh, who goes there? Oh, two. Stop. Go no further.
That's a nice reception.
Who are you? What do you want here? You must know that the village is forbidden to hold dues.
I didn't know you were a racist. And besides, I don't even know what you're talking about. And lastly, I only came along to ask you for information.
I advise you not to hang around here, or we might begin to get nasty.
Get out of here. I haven't done a thing to you.
Yeah. Anyway, you dudes are all the same. You promise us lots of things, and then you disappear with the goodies. Just a lot of hot air. We don't want you around here.
Okay. Interesting. Woo! It's a casual hole on the ground. I think it's a little bit of bull that when I hit them, they don't like stun at all. Just a wee bit. Interesting. Alright, 3 shots. This must be the Alchemist Tower, I guess. It's not really a tower, but sure. I'll play your game. Whew! What do we trade? 3 shots? Yeah. Respawning bad guys. Good to know. Literally a button. Ooh. Oh, come on. I didn't even touch it. Can I just walk on this? No. Yeah, the controls are weird. Ooh. Left. Woo. Gravity is different here is code for we didn't really do a good job with jumping physics.
Hey, by the way, when you make an appointment to see me somewhere, you might just tell me where that somewhere is. That way I don't have to wander through half the known universe.
Fine. I said I'd see you at the top of the Alchemist Tower. Surely that's clear enough for you?
If I knew who the alchemist was, yes. But I've only just arrived here, and I don't know any alchemists.
So, do you see many towers about the place?
No, but that's no excuse. By the way, good news. Super Sip really does exist in your world. Don't ask me how come, I got no idea. But I've got to accept the facts.
I knew it.
Yeah, well I didn't. So you can imagine the surprise. Okay, so what do we do now?
Good question. You go and talk to the alchemist.
And what am I supposed to talk to him about?
This is the point. The Demis have a village, and you're going to have to go there.
Except that I've already tried, and I was turned away like a bum.
And might I know what you wanted to do in the village?
Well, I was looking for you. What do you think?
Well then, you found me. So now you go and ask the alchemist for the means of entering the tower, and...
Yeah, but wait a minute. Isn't there a simpler way?
What do you mean, simpler?
Well, I could just climb up on your swing, and then you could drop me in the middle of the village.
How can I put it? No.
Why not?
Because if I start lugging you around, then the Demis might see me and know where I am, which means the Master will also, and we can't have that. Most people aren't even aware of my existence, and that's the way it should be. The less Underbed knows, the less chance of the Master finding it out.
Which brings us back to the alchemist.
That's what I told you.
Okay, so let's go and talk to this famous alchemist.
Is he really short with blonde hair and his name's Edward? Oh, yeah, I went there. Okay. Interesting. Not quite what I expected in here. He's what I expected. Because, let's be real. We all expected old man alchemist. Named Leroy
Hey, you
Jenkins.
must be the alchemist.
So, how do you know that, young man?
Well, apart from the funny voice, the dress.
Might you be a two by any chance?
No, I'm Cyprien. I'm a human child. From the Earth, you know?
So that's what a two looks like. Forgive my amazement, but it's the first time I've seen anyone like you.
Well, going by how hard it is to get into your place, I'd say you don't go out a lot. Anyway, I gather you know a way to get into the village? Is that right?
Well, yes I do. But what business have you got there?
Rhubarb. No, I want to get into the village. But to do so, I need your technique. Otherwise, the two guards turn me away.
Well, I don't know if... The last time a two asked me for that, the master took away the great zippet. So you will understand that since then we have become more suspicious.
Right. Well, listen. All I know is that I've got to get into your village. I don't even know why. And I don't give a damn about your two stories. Anyway, if you haven't got the Great Zippet anymore, what do you expect me to steal?
Well, you've got a point there. Perhaps I was too suspicious.
Okay, let's agree on that. Now, are you going to give me the means of getting in there?
Here you are.
A sachet. And apart from cooking herbs, what else is there in the sachet?
Invisibility powder.
Oh yeah, so I just go up to the guards and then, hey, presto, I become invisible.
Half invisible. That way you can become an authentic demi, and the guards will let you through.
I doubt it somehow, but perhaps that's just because I'm new here. Thanks, and I'll see you later.
Will we, though? Do I need to press something special? I guess it's just working. I guess so. Alright, let's go. I guess it just works. It's what the little thing around us means. Can I just use the elevator to get back out? Oh, I can. Cool. I guess it's a good thing I went the wrong way first. There's no fall damage, right? No. Think there is, but I'm scared. You gonna attack me? Nope, I'm incognita. Awesome. I think we can get back to the door, get into the village, and then call this one a video.
So,
Maybe not.
got the object?
Object my eye. It's more like a powder. Well, it's supposed to make me invisible.
In any case, now you've got an object in your inventory.
And do I have to use the powder right away?
Well, if I were you, I'd use it before I reach the guards. Otherwise, I don't think you stand much of a chance.
Good point.
Okay then, so I'll see you in the village, okay?
One little question before you go. Why is everyone so paranoid when I arrive on the scene?
You're no doubt talking about the problems the Demis have with the twos.
Yeah, that's it. Who are these guys? The alchemist nearly went berserk at the mere idea that I might be one of them.
The twos. That's us. Everyone who is whole compared to the Demis.
Who are in two parts. Yes, I know. And it seems that the last one who came to see them stole something super precious.
The Great Zippet.
Yeah, that's right, that's it.
The two who went to see them was Lenny, and the Grand Zippet is the key to Lauren Darren.
But I thought Lenny was caught before he could get his hands on the key.
That's what happened, but he almost managed to get it, and that didn't please the master at all, so he took it away from them.
So they're crying over something that isn't even theirs?
Objectively, yes, but that's not the way the master presented it to them. The Master is much smarter than that. He told them that the Grand Zippet, the key, was the symbol of their reunification, a vestige of the time when the Demis were twos.
And is that true?
Of course not. That's the best part. He has so well erased all traces of the past that he can now get anyone to believe anything. But it must also be said that the Demis are not reputed for their intelligence. When the Stagnants arrested Lenny, the Master appeared to the Demis and announced to them that they had been unable to guard the symbol of their reunification, that as a result they did not deserve to be unified, and he left with the Grand Zippet, leaving the Demis on the brink of a major depression.
He's a shrewd devil. Very shrewd. As a result, all the Demis hate us. That's obvious.
Obvious indeed. But we can still use his lies to our advantage. I'll explain how later. For the moment, use your inventory, and I'll see you in the village.
So apparently we're in America. I did use the powder, right? Like, I'm actively using it? I guess so. I can't tell if I'm going the right. Wow. Okay. I'm paranoid I'm gonna fall down a hole again. That's why you take the high road, I guess. There you go, I'm half invisible.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, son.
Can I get by?
Of course you can. What's to stop you?
Nothing. Thanks.
Well, now we know. First death, falling in a pit. Who could have seen that coming? Are we cutscening right now? We are.
Right. Now that you know almost everything, it's time for me to explain the save principle to you.
Don't waste your breath. A save is for going back a little when you've screwed up somewhere.
Right. So, do you know how to use it too?
No, but I get a feeling I will soon.
So, to save, I have to take a picture of you.
Do you manage the saves?
Yes. It's better if I do it because I'm hidden away and no one knows me. Once again, we have to make sure the Master doesn't find your saves, right?
Right.
Okay, but I must have a camera if I'm to take a picture.
And you don't have one.
Not on me, but you can find them all over the place, so that's not really a problem. So when you find a camera, bring it to me and I'll take your picture. First we do that, and then we continue. Good. So that's it. Now you know everything. Now all you have to do is find the Zippet.
You don't happen to have a vague idea about where I should start?
Well, I know that after the Master captured Lenny, he separated the Zippet into 4 pieces that he placed on 4 different islands. For the moment, I only know 2 of them. The first is a vegetal island situated just above the Demi Island. So I figured you could go and see the mayor of the village and try to find out a little more.
And why not go directly to the vegetal island?
Because we can't. The only connection between this island and the Earth is a route that just so happens to touch the Demi Island. And the only way to get to the route is to go through the town hall, which is built smack bang in the middle of the island.
Is that it? That large building?
That's it.
Okay, so where do we meet up?
How about on the route?
That's fine by me. Later.
Cool. So we're like 40, almost an hour in-ish. And just getting to the part where we can save.